Welcome to Employee Benefit Advisor HQ. My name is Robert Whidden. I'm editor of Employee Benefit Advisor. We're kicking off a new blog, and we're kicking it off in conjunction with a new arrival on our Employee Benefit Advisor editorial team. This is Elizabeth Gallatin. She just joined the team this week. Elizabeth, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, I'm happy to be here. Most recently I worked at a newspaper in Central Virginia, so I'm new to the benefits industries. I thought this would be a good time to get a fresh perspective on topics, and Robert's going to give you a little bit intro into our February issue.
Yeah, one thing we thought might be fun to do is to give you some highlights of what will be hitting your mailbox in a couple of weeks. We just finished up the February issue. We sent it up to New York. It does some stuff up there, and then eventually it's sent to the printer and it's mailed to you guys. So we're going to highlight a couple of things in there. The cover story this month in February, we reunited a local broker in the DC area with a local client. They parted ways about 10 years ago. Now, losing a big client is a big deal. For this broker, he learned a lot from it, and his firm has since grown tremendously. Not everybody in the benefits industry takes the same opportunity when business walks out the door. They don't take the time to investigate why the business left, what maybe they could do differently. Sometimes it has nothing to do with the benefit advisor. Other times it does. This month we talked to some experts. We spent some time figuring out how, if a piece of business walks out the door, you can take advantage of that and make sure you benefit from that experience. Another highlight from the February issue is our tips and tactics for growing your book of disability business in 2009. We scoured the market. We went to, I think, 12 of the leading disability carriers. We talked to their executives. We said, hey, what are brokers and advisors? What should they be doing in 2009 to help boost their book of disability business? They came up with dozens of tips for you. Hopefully you'll find something useful in there. And finally, we want to highlight our Jack Queeson. He's our Your Business lead-off hitter each month, and he's writing this month talking about tough economic times and how benefit advisors need to be more visible, not less visible. It's not time to hunker down. It's time to get out there. It's time to touch your clients in a meaningful way. He gives you the advice on how to do it. So that's a quick sneak peek of what's coming up in February. We hope you enjoy it. And Elizabeth, why don't you share one or two parting thoughts?
Okay, everybody, tune into this blog. We're going to try to update as often as possible. And we're going to not only bring a perspective from industry insiders, but as well as just people on the streets. Just get the perspective of the customer and where their mind's at, and try to get some fresh views in there. So stay tuned.